In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to download code from Replit. This process is essential for anyone looking to effectively manage and share their projects, whether you're working alone or collaborating with others. Let's dive in and break it down step by step to ensure that you can easily download your code and push it to GitHub. To kick things off, you'll want to open your project in Replit. If you're already familiar with this platform, you're probably aware that Replit offers a hosted development environment where you can write, test, and run code all in one place. Once you've accessed your project, the next thing to focus on is the version control tab. You can identify this tab by the branch icon in the interface. It's an invaluable tool that helps manage changes to your project's code over time. In software development, version control systems are essential, especially for tracking modifications and collaborating with others. Next, you need to connect your GitHub account. GitHub is a popular service that hosts Git repositories, a service that's particularly popular among developers for version control and collaboration. When you connect your GitHub account to Replit, you're enabling a seamless integration between the two platforms. This not only allows you to back up your code, but also helps in sharing it with others through GitHub repositories. Once you locate the version control tab, look for the option to connect your GitHub account. If this is your first time connecting, you might be prompted to enter your GitHub credentials to authorize Replit. Simply follow the prompts as they appear on your screen. This might involve logging into GitHub and granting permission for the integration. Trust me, it sounds more complex than it is. Replit and GitHub together simplify this with a user-friendly interface. After the connection is successfully established, you'll be taken through prompts to push your project to GitHub. You have the option to push the code into either a new repository or an existing one, depending on your preference or project needs. If you're pushing to a new repository, you'll be asked to name it. Try to use a name that clearly reflects the content or purpose of your project. This helps in maintaining clarity and organization, especially when you have multiple repositories. And that's it. You've successfully set up the syncing process between Replit and GitHub. This means your project is safely stored and easily accessible for future updates or collaboration efforts. The beauty of this process is that it not only facilitates effective project management, but also sets the foundation for continuous integration workflows. So, whenever you need to provide others access to your code or require backup, remember that this integration simplifies everything. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope this guide has helped you understand how to download and manage your code effectively with Replit and GitHub. Happy coding!